You're listening to the Immigration Hour with the NPZ Law Group, providing comprehensive US and Canadian immigration legal support to employers, employees, and their families. With me is barrister, solicitor, and Canadian attorney Gaganjot Mundra. Hello, Gagan. Welcome.
Hello, Vidya. How are you doing? And thank you for having us on your show.
I'm so thrilled to have you on, and thank you for doing this for the community. Gagan, I wanted to ask you, if a person is in the US, do they need a visitor visa to enter Canada?
So that's an excellent question. And for one reason, because you could be in various status here in the US. And for every classification, a visitor visa may or may not be required. And we must remember that visitor visa is one of the forms to enter a foreign country without any defined objective. There is no work reasons, there is no study reasons, so it's more for pleasure or to visit your family. And if we start with a US citizen, no, of course they don't need a visitor visa for Canada, as long as their stay in Canada is for less than 180 days. Same goes for any green card holder. You do not require a visa again for Canada. But then comes, there are certain visa exempt countries that require not a visitor visa, but require an electronic travel authorization, which is an ETA, and only if they're boarding a flight to Canada. So if you are a passport holder in the US and you could be in a different visa status here, but if you have a passport from maybe UK, Australia, or even for Korea, Japan, you don't need any visitor visa. You can just apply for an electronic travel authorization, which is ETA online, and it is done within 72 hours, and it's you just pay a fee of $7. Mm-hmm. Next comes if you are on H or L or O or a different visa such as J, international students, you would require a visa to enter Canada. And that could be, that is applied online. You have to provide them your valid status here in the US. If you're working, then provide at least your pay stubs, work authorization, employment, proof of employment, etc. And your reason to travel, which could be as simple as for pleasure purposes also. Mm-hmm. You may have a lot of our clients come and ask us about automatic visa revalidation. So even if you think and you want to visit Canada for less than 30 days and your non-immigrant status is not up to date, you will still require visa to enter country. So those are various classifications and requirements that attract or require a visa or does not require a visa. We just have to go through your situation. You could be a US citizen, but having a DUI. Then that has to be dealt differently. So it's very important to let us know what your visa status or whether you require a visitor visa for Canada.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's great information right there. And thank you so much, Gagan. Resolving the spectrum of US and Canadian business, employment, and family-based immigration for you. That's the NPZ Law Group, and they're there to help you. Visaserve.com is where you want to be.